Tinubu to borrow $1 trillion that Peter Obi has in his bank. $1 trillion. Fayeshe's brother, Isaac Fayeshe, was the first person that came to tell us that Obi has this in his account. And I said, how did he get to know? How come? Does it mean APC government is exposing and leaking people's information out there? Something that's supposed to be private. And Nigerians have called on Tinubu, if you want the money to be borrowed to you, you better go and meet him. You know, they have been coming with all manner of excuses that, they should try to convert those who have a domiciliary account, filled with dollars and other foreign currencies. They should convert those money to Naira so that they will take it. They are looking for everywhere to borrow money. And they have accused Tinubu. I think whether the Senate or the House of Rep or the court or whatever, they have told him, I think the CBN, yes, I remember vividly, the CBN has told Tinubu not to borrow money again. That he should stop borrowing money for now. All the ones that they have borrowed, what have they used it for? Instead, we are paying interest, huge interest on it. Yet, what they borrow the money for, they use it to feel, to satisfy their lifestyle, to fund their lifestyle. So they have to look inward. They have to look inward. I remember when Buhari was there, they were saying that all those who have left their accounts dormant, this and that the government is going to take over those accounts because they were looking for money and they were looking for individuals to borrow their money. Because this whole matter of, Atiku has this, Obi has this, what is your problem? And they are so shameless to the extent that they are telling these two men to use their money to solve the problems of Nigeria because they lost election. So Tinubu is doing well, the government is doing well. So if you want to go and borrow the money, go and borrow the money. Of course, that is what you people know how to do best. Unfortunately, if they borrow the money from Peter Obi, of course, it's to go with interest. And who will bear the brunt? It is you and I that will bear the brunt. And that is why they borrow money recklessly. They borrow money because they know that they will share it. They are not the ones that will come directly to come and pay. And they will tell you that we are still within the threshold of still borrowing. And you ask, who do us? Why are we like this? So this is the question we've been asking. How much does Tinubu have? Because some people can argue, so whether Obi is richer or Tinubu is richer or Atiku is richer. We know that if you want to look at it thoroughly, Tinubu might be richer because he has been controlling a state for how many decades? Like those other ones, Tinubu, Atiku and Obi, they are not in control of any state resources or the revenue coming out from there. They are not in control, but Tinubu has been in control. How much does Tinubu have? Because people have asked Tinubu as well, or asked all this APC, how much you since you now know what somebody has. How much does Tinubu have? How much does he have? They have said it's supporting APC means that your brain, they don't carry and come out. They don't carry and come out because of what? Because FFJ, Atenuj, stomach infrastructure. The one they call the chief of stomach infrastructure, FFK, he has not been talking now because nothing don't enter in hand. I remember during the electionary period when they were campaigning, he was just all over the place. If he just a strong body, this and that. Of course, because he was expecting something. Somebody who has been speaking against Tinubu, has been speaking the reality against Tinubu of the atrocities he committed. All of a sudden, he turned around and began to sing his praises. We say that's a strength he was using to condemn the oppositions, just that wanted Peter Obi not to win or whatever. Now Nigerians were not going through all those stress. So I just remember when the Naira crunch or Naira design was ongoing, you know that people were saying, Nigerians were suffering. Now I'm asking, the suffering as at that time and with what we have now, which one is even worse? All of those power that FFK was using to brag, to do a manner of things, why didn't he use the same energy now? Because the suffering we are going through now is, is unexplainable. Unexplainable. See, when you begin to hear this kind of a thing, the somebody has a so amount in his bank account, you know that they are going somewhere. They will start it like a, like joke, like somebody, a neutral person that is not part of the government will just raise a one point, and before you know it, they will come out and tell you that is not true. They will tell you it is not true, but at the end of the day, you find out that they will do exactly what you have heard. You see, you say it is rumor, believe them at your own peril, but they will do that. Just like this electricity tariff. Oh, they said they were not having intention of doing that, so increasing the tariffs, but at the end of the day, Nigerians are paying without even knowing, and nobody is coming and is complaining. So believe them at your own peril. I know that they are going somewhere. This one that they are targeting Obi'S money. They are going somewhere. So guys, let's say your opinion and have your take on this. Thank you.